Yeah, okay. New player circle. So,
Hey, man, say, man, you already know what I'm going to say, man. It's your local neighborhood player, Damone Jr., kicking in the Player Circle podcast. We're going to try to fit a square into a circle. And hey, seems like the podcaster Adam22 didn't stand on business. He folded on his word. He said anybody involved was going to be fired and wasn't going to be able to come to know. Well, it looks like Wack100 popped up anyway. He got a text message from Adam and basically told him he was fired. And he said, nah, it don't work like that. It don't go like that. It don't go like, he got a spooky voice and said it don't go like that. And I guess Wack was right. Because Wack100 showed up to No Jumper and got on the air and did exactly what could have been done over the phone. So I guess he right about them contracts. There's some contracts in place. And it just don't go like that. I don't go away that easy. I'm going to let him say it in his own words. And then we go get to the interview. And we going to bust down after that. But y'all know what to do, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You feel me? And let's get to these videos. Because this is crazy to me. This is crazy.
Any names in it. But nothing has changed. Anybody who brings any type of violence to my office, to the building, to my area, you are immediately X'd out. You're not allowed on the property. So there's a lot of people I like that this applies to. If you do any of that bull, it's over. It's 100% over. So take it for what it is. I don't appreciate that. If you got a problem with somebody, you can go meet up with them in the Walmart parking lot, whatever. But please do not think that you're going to bring that kind of bullshit around my spot and not get immediately expelled, suspended, etc. So no games. 2025, if you do any of this bull, you're out. Sorry. So I'm not putting any.
No. Adam. How dare you send me that text, Adam? Yeah. I got your little text, Adam. You know, you and your little scheduler, Laura. You know, why you couldn't call me on the phone and tell me that, Adam? Like why you couldn't be a man, you know what I'm saying, the man you say you are, the 22ster, why you couldn't call me on the phone, Adam, and have that conversation with me? Why then you gonna go on the Adam and Laura Wack text blast, and then you gonna say what you said? I got you. Check it out, Adam. It don't work that way. I don't go away that easy, homie. Yeah, I'm an exposer. Let's do it. I got your text messages. You full of shit.
All right, fire it up. We live? All right. So what you got to say to me, Baldy?
And right off the back, the disrespect. What you got to say to me, Baldy? He already showing him, man. This is a formality. This is for the views. This is for the people. This ain't no serious conversation between two men. They done already had this conversation and talked about how it's finna play out. They just doing it on air now for the content and for the viewers. Cause if we having a conversation about something that went on and people feeling a way, coming out like that instantly with a name call, and I don't care if I am bald. You feel me? But yeah, let's get back to it.
I don't know what the problem is.
I mean, I would start with the fact that there was a pretty vicious assault that took place at my facility. And you seem weirdly unapologetic about it, don't seem terribly concerned about it. Whereas for me, this has been a significant source of bad press, as well as a potential legal risk.
Bad press?
Yeah.
Oh, now it's a potential legal risk. You was beating your chest saying you got money and broke people don't. And you can fight cases. So, no, there ain't no potential legal risk. Let Wack do his thing. You feel me? Let Wack do his one, too. He trying to run up the content off you. Let him do his one, too.
And you're soaking it up. You're posting nonstop Instagram posts about it.
Bro, my grandmother, my mother, R&B's ex-husband. We're sorry for Wack getting his ass whooped. I'm the one now that got his ass. You talking
Main
about bad
character
press?
syndrome. See, you making it about the
No,
fact that
bro,
some
that's
people
not
thought that
good.
it was you getting beat up
No,
is
no,
important. That's an important thing to
And how do
highlight
you
here.
check it?
Who the cares
Hold on.
if people thought that you got beat up? Obviously, that's not
I
even
care.
true. But you're posting about this nonstop, making it all about yourself.
Who?
Talk to that, Adam. Talk to that, Adam. Talk to him.
Who posting what?
You're posting, look, it's not me getting beat up. Who gives a f? It's the fact
I give a
that this assault took place at my facility in the first place.
First of all, well, let's backtrack. You made me aware it was somebody back there.
Exactly, because I saw them outside and I felt
Okay,
it.
now
I was
stop.
like, oh, what am I going to do? I'm going to call Wack, let him know this.
That boy Wack say, wait a cotton picking minute. Wait a cotton picking minute. You feel me? You the one put the call in. You made the call. Who these suspicious brothers in the parking lot? You the one made the call. Wack like, hey, if I'm going down, it's going to be a whole lot of people going down with me. You feel me? He Nino right now. He Nino.
A couple guys outside.
Now watch this. Wack didn't run out on no bullshit.
Right, but the
Everything-
people that you invited are the ones who got involved in this bullshit. And from my perspective, this was all like a big PR thing.
Hold on,
Because
no.
why was somebody filming before it even started?
Wait.
Oh, Adam's saying what we all been thinking. At least he's saying what we all been thinking. He said, from my perspective, this is all a PR thing. Because why was Buddy already recording? Why was Buddy already recording? And who put the recording on the internet? I mean, he didn't say that, but that's just what I'm thinking. Why was he recording already? Zooming in and getting faces and everything. You feel me? This is mighty PR-ish. And the stories ain't lining up. How did he know you had a meeting with the Mozzie nigga? How did he know about the meeting? How did he know about the meeting on this day? You feel me?
I can't tell you that.
Well,
It
human nature is that
it was
there's a
none
bunch
of
of
my-
clout chasing
it was
going
none
on.
of
If
my
you're going to
people.
punch somebody in the face, you tell your friend to film beforehand.
Well,
That's some
watch
clout
this.
chasing
Well, let me
shit.
ask you a question.
That's somebody who plans on putting the video out from
Loose
the
Cannon
beginning.
was supposed to come up here and meet me on my way out because we driving to Vegas. Now, I had no idea that you and him were talking 9 o'clock that morning.
Me and Luce?
I got this fucking text.
What were we talking about?
Come on, bro.
You want to see my conversation with
Okay,
Luce?
well, I
Let's do
got
it.
it
Let's bring
too.
up some receipts.
You know, I got the receipts. So I'm like, well, he like, yo, I told Adam I was coming. He said, cool. This is you right here. Merry Christmas on, that's a Thursday, 9 o'clock a.m. What up? I'm dropping off your Christmas gift
Okay.
today at 5 p.m. when Wack gets there, King. You said, oh shit, okay, thanks, G. This, y'all communicate. I don't know.
Yeah, he brought me some French Bulldog hoodies.
So what I'm telling
Somehow that doesn't correlate with me being accepting of him committing a violent assault.
Okay, so what I'm saying is this, right? I don't know that we got some people gonna pop up here, right? That day, dude from Dosh, I met with, he called me the night before. I said, bro, Adam's gonna wanna see the back end of shit, how.
Now look, peep game, if you've been following us, we did the Jay Reed interview. Jay Reed said he was up there to go over the spreadsheets and show them what was they wanted to see what was going on with the 80K followers and everything like that. I'm about to play Jay Reed, a little clip from Jay Reed interview so you can see, wait a minute, he kind of, you feel me? In every story is his story, and it's some lies and it's some truths and all of that. And you gotta take the little pieces and put together your own truth to it, because you ain't gonna get the full truth, you feel me? So we gonna get to the Jay Reed, and we gonna get back to this piece of the interview.
And coming up on somebody's property, not doing what I'm doing. I was called for some business. I was there to handle my business, bring 2 companies together, which is 100 ENT and Dosh Network together. That's what I was there for. What makes it so crazy is I get the call. It's on the 26th. Let's get the call. I get the call from Canada. We supposed to be at No Jump at 4:30. Ironically, you know, I'm in a different area, so it's gonna take me a little time to get there. So as I'm approaching, you know, I'm getting a call from Loose Cannon. Are you close? Are you there? Are you there? So I'm like, man, I'll be there in a second. You know what I mean? I'm coming from a different area. So as I'm saying that, I'm telling you, we get there, we pull up. I'm asked to be there. I'm asked to wait outside for a second. I guess the show was over. So I introduced myself to Adam. I introduced myself to Adam as Jay Reed. Came back to me, we shook hands. We sat right there and our video recorded. Adam know who I am. I'm trying to understand how we in this situation Well, I'm gonna get to that in a second. But let me go ahead and say this, man. I walked into the building. You see what I'm saying? Because for a second, I'm outside, but I'm thinking, man, this is my boy. What's the motive of me being in this situation? So Luz kind of gets us talking about the spreadsheet that they want to see from Mozzie about the Dash Network. Now, this is something we've been going back and forth about for the last few months. And this is me trying to learn how to get up into the network game as opposed to me dealing with the music game. So I'm learning about the subscribers. So we were stuck on the issue about 80,000 subscribers that Dash Network has. So it was an issue, it was a situation up on seeing the spreadsheet. Now we wanted to see the spreadsheet because we wanted to see how these 80K followers are still there on this site. Now,
So for me, man, he just knew a little too much. How he knew the meeting was at 4:30 that Wack is talking about got canceled. How he knew the meeting was at 4:30 if he wasn't supposed to be up there. He ain't know nobody or nothing. I'm just saying. He told this his story he told off the rip. You hear me? So I'm inclined to believe him, but we gonna get back to this video. I just don't trust nothing this Wack100 nigga say at all. I don't trust no nigga who lied butt naked talking to men on the phone. That's neither here nor there. This a judgment-free zone.
Shit works, whatever. Already talked to him about it, he's open to it. He said, okay, Wack, I'm gonna come out. I said, get there at 4:30. It'll take you 15, 20 minutes to open up your life. He wasn't coming to sit down. He was coming to your office.
But this never happens.
No, listen, I'm gonna tell you why. See, this is why I'm trying to tell you, right? I get a text, right, here it goes. I'll let you look at it. This is...
You talking about Travis, Wack?
Travis, look, you see this, right? I get a text at about 2:30 telling me I'm not gonna make it.
I just left my attorney for early release of probation. I ain't gonna make it there by 5 SMH. I added you to the social media platforms also, and I'm here whenever you come back. I'm gonna make sure all the sites and apps live, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Boom, okay, now, Travis Ford is his number 2, right? So what I do, I take it upon myself to call Travis Ford and say, Travis, Mozzie just hit me, he not gonna make it. I sent you the audio to that.
I didn't listen to it.
Okay, well, I sent you the audio. I called Travis at 3 o'clock. Mozzie not gonna make it. I'm gonna tell you why. Travis from Main Street Crip, and it's cool, but this is how I work. That's Mozzie's partner. So if he comes up here with Mozzie, because I know that's his partner, so we can meet with you before we do this, right? I don't give a who he got a problem with, right? You ain't gonna handle it now. Now it's totally different if Travis show up by himself and he got some issues with somebody. At that point in time, it ain't my business. So what I did is hit Travis, hey, Mozzie just canceled, so you don't show up. So this totally debunks the bullshit narrative that we're trying to line some people up. Because when Mozzie canceled, I called Travis. You had a recording, right? I hit Mozzie again the other day. I sent you that recording.
You can't even talk to this Wack on the phone. He talk about, I sent you the recording. You got that recording. Listen, you will be recorded if you talk on this phone. He gotta have one of them things that the jail phones got. Look, that's crazy. If you talk to Wack, you getting recorded. That's crazy. That's the time we live in, bruh. That's crazy.
Yo, who is this dude, bro? Because he did an interview saying he's coming up here to do our business. Now, our contract between 100 and Dash was signed 6 weeks ago. You understand what I'm saying? So what I told him is, look, bro, I'm gonna give Adam part of my end. You meet me halfway, give him part of your end. I said that way he has ownership, not a bullshit little check every month when we make it hundreds of thousands.
That's all I hear. Baby rump kisser. Oh, my mama, bro. That's all I read. So he could give him a big check, not a little baby check. Bro, come on. Come on. This nigga ain't the two tapping, a both toe tapping, tiptoeing, tap dancing. I ain't got nothing to say. I'm gonna bust down when it's done. I'm gonna bust down when it's done. I ain't got nothing to say. That's all I hear, bro.
Dollars, but you got to come up here and show him how it works. That's what that was about. So when Mozzie canceled with me, The boss dealing with the boss. I called his number 2 and told him not to come. Cause I know he from a set and I don't know who the f he got problems with.
But is it just me, or are you talking about people that are not the people that actually showed up?
No,
Because I don't know who
watch
Mozzie and Travis and all these
Mozzie's
people
the
are.
owner. Travis is his number 2. Those are the only people I know.
Okay.
Now watch this.
And this is not Sacramento Mozzie.
No.
And
Now watch
Travis
this.
Ford's a rapper from LA.
Now watch this.
Oh, okay.
So when I call, you have the fucking shit. When I call him and say, yo, bro, what's up with this dude? Know what he tells me? He said, Wack, dude called me at 5:56 and said he on his way to No Jumper. And I said, why? Wack, Mozzie canceled with Wack. Wack called me and told me not to show up. What the fuck are you doing up there? There's no reason for you to go up there. He tells him I'm going up there anyway. Right? I don't know this dude. All I know is Travis Ford and Mozzie, owner number 2. That's it. I don't know this dude.
Jay Reed.
Yeah, I don't know this dude, right? I'm tired of motherfuckers because I walk in the goddamn studio and they say head nod and I head nod. Now we know each other, right? So after we get done, he does what he always does. I got to get home before the baby goes to sleep. We come out here, laugh, joke, bullshit, shoot a game of pool, then we get on. I know I'm going to Vegas. Now, what you don't know that day is, remember I text you and said, yo, are we pod? You said, yes, we are. I was not anticipating doing the show. I'm in Vegas. So guess where I drove from straight to here? Vegas, right? So in my mind, I got to go back to Vegas because I got a meeting the next morning. But I'm not finna tell bro, I drive, get here, and double back. Luke's, what's up? Where y'all at? We out here. Okay, look, bro, I got to drive back to Vegas, right? I don't let people in my car. I don't know if you paid attention. I don't let dudes in my vehicle. I don't.
You're afraid of the temptation?
No, it's just that.
It's a perfect spot, you know?
I don't be knowing, people get in, they smell like marijuana, they may have warrants and shit. I know with me in there, I know what my situation is. So they gonna escort me back. I know they there with me, I can talk bullshit, we can pull over, I get woozy. I'm doing the turnaround trip to Vegas. So when you called and tell me it's 2 people in the back, what you don't know is 2 people had tried to walk in the building because bro walked in. Soon as I saw
bro? Donnie
walks in. Donnie tell you this. Soon as I saw them heads, I say, bro, whoever that is, get them out of here. When you leave, bro, I don't let nobody in this building. If you're here and it's cool, then it's cool. I respect your building. I'm not bigger than this program. Donnie will tell you, as soon as they walked in, I didn't even get a chance to see you. I said, yo, whoever that is, tell them wait outside, bro. I don't know if it's some loose people or what. So when you called and said it's 2 people in the...
Is it just me, or does this feel like an interrogation? Like they the detectives, they said, and it looked like Adam's sitting there like, you fucked up, right? You bought the beer definitely at 10:30. I don't know why, that's the feel I'm getting. Wack is explaining the hell out of himself, trying to keep his job, but he still got his job because he showed up. You feel me? Adam, you said they was fired, and he showed up to work. That's crazy, I ain't gonna lie.
Back.
In the front, really.
Or whatever they was at, my people. My people, when I get here, they're here. If you ain't here when I get here, I ain't fucking with you. So I don't send my people out because they gonna go out, and I know whoever it is ain't with me. They might not know them. The words get exchanged, it's fucked up. Right? I say, Luke, whoever out there, maybe they're your people, go check. So he goes out. By the time I come out, you got people on the wall, boom, 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 boom. I come out, they motion for me to come over there. I come over there, right? I say, what's up? What's the issue? Right? Dude is saying some shit like, and it's crazy because he told on himself on Rick Rock's thing, right?
I mean, that was
he said
crazy
some shit like, motherfuckers think they all that, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, but when it come to this white boy, culture vulture.
Now see what Wack doing right now is trying to spin it. He need Adam mad at the Jay Reed guy right now too. He trying to flip it and spin it like, oh, they don't like you, they called you this, they called you that. Stop telling, Wack. Stop telling. He ain't even see the interview. He ain't even know all that. You trying to flip it. No, he mad at you. Why you ain't stop your people? Why you ain't put everything to a stop? That's what he want to know.
He get to just all this crazy shit, right? I make the decision not to respond. You know why? If I respond, Adam, who responds? You've been around my team long enough to know they disciplined. They ain't finna do shit unless I do some shit, right? I'm like, okay, I see who you are. I'm not saying I ain't tell myself I'm gonna fuck your ass up, just not right here, right? I ain't trying to hear what you saying. Lou says, so you came up here for content, right? He says, well, however you want to put it, cuz.
How'd they come up here for content when they didn't have anybody filming?
You're missing the point. That ain't what that mean.
What's
right?
the content then?
That ain't, look, content means you can have a camera or your ass can be content, right? So Luce tells him, you came up here for content, right? He says back to Luce, whatever, cuz, how you want to put it, on gangster. Luce says, nigga, this on neighborhood. Okay, in this jungle, Adam, anything gangster crip, anything neighborhood crip is automatically enemies.
I heard.
Guess what?
We had a whole cigarette thing here.
Now guess what? That's crip situation going on, right? I'm a power rule. It's two men. So what do? I take a step back. That point in time, because if I get in the middle of it and one of them swing, my people activated. Then it's really fucked up, right? My people do different shit. They ain't playing with it, right? We ain't looking for no problems. We ain't starting shit, but it's gonna get fucked up.
You know, basically that little shit Luce and them did when they pistol whipped the old dude and shit, you feel me? When they stripped old cuz butt naked, that ain't nothing. You feel me? One of my niggas, you see what Brick Baby on? Brick Baby probably would have put a finger, you feel me? Hey. That's the type of we own, cause you know, hey, I hate to see, boy, if that wasn't nothing, I hate to see what y'all would have did to the naked poor old man. Boy, I hate this. I sure hate to see what y'all would have did with a bunch of naked men in the parking lot. If y'all had to get your hands on them, God damn, that's crazy. That is crazy work.
So I take 2 steps back. It happened how it happened. They start fighting. Dude get off on him. Nigga kick back, fight back, something. At this point in time, now my team, the way they thinking, well, this could be a diversion tactic because we got some miscellaneous people here for a motherfucker to take a shot at me. This how they thinking. These niggas ain't no kids. They come from something. If you look at our outside cameras, first thing Third does is, big homie, get your ass in the car, right? So when it hits the wall and I see what's going on, I'm sorry, I've been doing it too long. Motherfuckers' mental state, when they get to a certain place, you don't know where they be. So you don't intervene and get too close to that because he could have did something or he could have did something. So all I can do, thinking about what I'm thinking about, is give a verbal request, which I did that. On my way to the vehicle, if you pay attention, you see my lights come on, right? Yeah. I don't even know this other motherfucker. I don't know if he with the entourage or not.
Well, who claimed gangsters?
The dude in the back, whoever this Jay Reed dude is. Motherfuckers say what they want, I'm a businessman, right? So at the end of the day, when you pop up unexpectedly, bro, as Shitty Cuz did, right? Yeah, this is real. See, when you don't take certain shit serious, shit can get serious. Shitty Cuz popped up unexpectedly.
Okay.
And they lost.
Okay. Even Adam done with this buster. Straight buster move, trying to reel it in and make a correlation to Nip in his situation. That is the craziest ever. When you was trying to Mac blast Nip, now you want to make a correlation. Look, you was straight buster for that. That's a buster move.
One. Because motherfuckers didn't take it serious. If Nip would have took that serious, Nip ain't no fool, he ain't no slouch out here in these streets. He understands what this, he from one of the most hated Crip gangs in Los Angeles. He didn't take it serious. There's not a situation, Adam, that I don't take serious, bro.
Okay, but if Eric Holder, Shitty Cuz, had showed up with no gun and then 15 Marathon employees come out and beat the dog shit out of him, I think at some point, people involved with the business would say, oh, that was inappropriate. That was too much force.
Though. He showed up to a Marathon parking lot that usually, this is why Black Sam tripped. Usually, we all know that motherfucker police by them. This is why Black Sam, when he did his interview, was like, where was all these dudes at? You understand what I'm saying? He didn't know these motherfuckers wasn't gonna be on point. Far as he concerned, that parking lot is the way it always is. But what I'm telling you is when I get a call that somebody in the back, I hear it, I'm not too much tripping it, right? Because I'm like, well, maybe they may be with some of these people. This is why I didn't send my people out. I'm like, yo, Lucy, like, let me go check. They went out. You got cameras out here, that shit. You see when Wack walked out. When I walked out, he go point street, Cuban take point in the back, Lil John is point on my back, him and G Wayne, right? I go back there to address it. I'm a it. So at the end of the day, people that came up here for brick, people that came up here, nobody just never got an issue. People that came up here for you, people that came up here for fucking AD, 50 Mexicans deep. This real shit. Let's not act like people ain't attempted to come up here.
AD invited them.
Well, I don't know. Well, shit, y'all let it to believe that what? They popped up.
That was a fake narrative.
Well, shit, we don't know. All we see is 50 Mexicans popped up in no jumper. I wouldn't play like that because you know what it does? It gives other motherfuckers the impression they can play like that. Now, I hate to say it's unfortunate what happened to, because I don't know this other dude. I don't know who he is, right? It's unfortunate what happened. But I guarantee you this, I bet you another motherfucker won't pop up playing.
Well, they
I bet you that
I
much.
just don't think they were really playing.
Listen,
They didn't come here on some bullshit.
too deep.
From what I
Old
saw.
guys,
Two
like-
older guys, too deep, knowing that there's a shitload of people here,
tell you
no
what,
guns.
They goofy
Okay,
as hell.
Al,
If
how
they weren't.
dangerous?
Tell his ass, man, the detectives ain't buying that shit. You bought the beer at 10:30. I definitely bought the beer at 10:30. Nah, we ain't buying that shit. You fucked up. So you know you done fucked up, don't you? Yeah, you done fucked up. Detectives ain't buying that shit. You sitting here for 2 hours at the principal's desk. You feel me? Explaining yourself, trying to get your job back. Please don't fire me, Massa. I do better, Massa. I do better. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Could they possibly have
okay,
been?
Adam, check this out. Respectfully, could I send two people up here and show you how, I promise you, it's gonna happen, but it won't. Want me to show you how dangerous two people can be?
I agree that two people could be
For
dangerous.
sure.
My
Fuck outta here,
allegation
bro.
is that these
Nigga, I seen
specific
one.
people did not pose a threat.
No, but bro, when you start gang talking with your mouth, if me and who's this dude, Comparator,
Yeah.
if me and Comparator right there and you standing where I was at, right? And Comparator say, hey, Wack on Sound fan, I say, nigga on Pacoima. What are you gonna do?
My name is Paul. That's between y'all.
And you're gonna do what?
Back the fuck up.
Once that gang shit start popping, this 50 years of killing, motherfucker, you know what's happening. You know what's happening. Don't just cause you up there crying and playing this role, nigga, you got a penitentiary gang file. He said it, that says Lil Deuce from 11-8 Gangster Crip. He's on gang file, been to the penitentiary. Don't get up there, bro. That's like you seeing me up there playing Mary Poppins. Come on, Wack, what the fuck you doing?
He
Nigga,
was
you
locked
a
up with
power
Loose.
bro.
He was locked up with Loose, apparently.
He was locked up with him.
Right.
I don't know what motherfuckers got, but I do know what he started popping, and I could have reacted to that, but I knew if you know what I'm saying, if I would have reacted to that in any kind of way, I know my team and what they do. So it's up to me to pull them into or keep them out of certain shit. Come on, Adam. I'm gonna be real, bro. I fuck with you. I fuck with your whole family. Don't think for 1 second that I don't attend your shit being disrespectful. I don't attend your shit, so I make sure I don't violate your shit. Because if I come in there with my team and the nigga say some slick shit, unfortunately, bro, it's what it is. So what do? Being 47 years, I eliminate the possibility of it happening, and I take the hit. I would love to come there and be seen and be on camera with you while other shit and shake hands. So the closer I am to you, the more people fuck with you or fuck with me. But the respect I got, I say, you know what, Wack, Brick might be your last shit. If that's on him, then why that ain't on them?
It's different defending yourself versus having somebody film you. I feel like you've done this whole 50-minute preamble
You really think?
to take away from the fact that Luce had somebody already filming when he punched the dude in the face, because the entire goal from my eyes seemed to be to create some content. And I would have respected it to some extent if it was just a beatdown and that everybody kept the footage on lock. No, the footage comes out the next day. Everybody uses it as a promotional technique.
No, you know everybody shit. I ain't use shit.
You posted a bunch of times too.
No, I didn't. You're a motherfucking liar.
You did. It's on your Instagram
You're a
repeatedly
liar.
right now.
You're a liar.
It's all over your Instagram.
After I got the 50th phone call from my brother, from my dad, from my kids, Dad, these people are saying that's you. I said, R&B, can you go find whatever they looking at and see if you can find something in there to show that ain't me? Now, you got to remember, nothing about my clip shows, I'm just showing that's me there and dude is on the wall. It got an arrow pointing to Wack and an arrow pointing to dude. It shows me sitting here with the sweats I had on because I think our colors were similar, and then it shows his sweats. That's it.
A lot of people
I'm
did
not
think
posting-
that Wack got beat up.
Yeah,
It's all
bro, I got like, and it's crazy.
to the point
And then
where
I'm gonna be real. I had to do it because, third, my phone started ringing from them people that don't call me unless it's that. And these are those people that'll say, hey, what's up with blood, bro? Where blood at? Nah, that ain't that, bro. Cause they'll go react. I'm getting calls from boogeymen. Cause they thinking somebody did that to me, he had something to do with it. So once again, I'm saving dude. Because I could have just not answered, not said nothing, and they go out and move. I don't gotta, bro, don't feed off into this he from the valley and he from the all this type of shit. If that's on him, then why that ain't on them?
It's different defending yourself versus having somebody film you. I feel like you've done this whole 50-minute preamble
You really think-
to take away from the fact that Luce had somebody already filming when he punched the dude in the face, because the entire goal from my eyes seemed to be to create some content. And I would have respected it to some extent if it was just a beatdown and that everybody kept the footage on lock. No, the footage comes out the next day. Everybody uses it as a promotional technique.
No, you know everybody shit. I ain't use shit.
You posted a bunch of times too.
No, I didn't. You're a motherfucking liar.
You did. It's on your Instagram
You're a
repeatedly
liar.
right now.
You're a liar.
It's all over your Instagram.
After I got the 50th phone call from my brother, from my dad, from my kids, Dad, these people are saying that's you. I said, R&B, can you go find whatever they looking at and see if you can find something in there to show that ain't me? Now, you got to remember, nothing about my clip shows, I'm just showing that's me there and dude is on the wall. It got an arrow pointing to Wack and an arrow pointing to dude. It shows me sitting here with the sweats I had on because I think our colors were similar, and then it shows his sweats. That's it.
a lot of people
I'm
did
not
think
posting-
that
yeah.
Wack got beat up.
Yeah,
It's all-
bro, I got like, and it's crazy.
to the point
And then
where
I'm gonna be real. I had to do it because, third, my phone started ringing from them people that don't call me unless it's that. And these are those people that'll say, hey, what's up with blood, bro? Where blood at? Nah, that ain't that, bro. Cause they'll go react. I'm getting calls from boogeymen. Cause they thinking somebody did that to me, he had something to do with it. So once again, I'm saving dude. Because I could have just not answered, not said nothing, and they go out and move. I don't gotta, bro, don't feed off into this he from the valley and he from the all this type of shit when I move. So if you go look at what I posted, it's not to clown, it's to say, hey, y'all, stop listening to this shit. It ain't me.
Let's read your caption on the post. Sorry, try again. Y'all 0-5 with fake hashtag that's Wack sighting. It'll never be that easy with me. I fight back. Pyru is
How
in
many
my
times you
soul.
saw 4 extras whoop Wack's ass? Let's keep it real. You didn't see that one?
We saw it.
They had another one with like, if you bald-headed and brown skin and you can't see the face, they say it's me.
It's the fact that you're so concerned with saving face in this situation by debunking a narrative that no serious person actually believed, than the fact that we now have
we
this
debunk-
air of violence around
hey,
this
Adam,
place.
I'm
And we
gonna
have
be-
people like Van Lathan, who lives 30 minutes from here and wants to do an interview over Zoom because he doesn't want to pull up to the building because he's afraid that he's going
Who
to
the
get
fuck
his
is
chin
Van
checked
Lathan?
by a fucking gang member in the parking lot because he just saw it all over Instagram.
Who's Van Lathan?
we gonna make sure you say Van.
Who
Don't
the fuck is Van Lathan?
He's an intellectual content creator from
He's dope.
down
He's
south.
dope.
He's
Okay.
great.
Yeah,
Great
he's
guy.
dope.
Great
Well,
guy.
listen.
But now he's scared to come
No,
here.
this is what everybody got to understand. And we're not looking at this as it's that great of a threat. I'm just being real.
It wasn't a threat at all. They had no guns.
Hey, bro, listen, we don't know what the fuck a motherfucker got.
Okay, but I feel like an overt amount of violence was perpetrated before that was even established.
Well, you know,
At some point, you just
listen,
don't have to strip him naked, right? It was a little over the top, and it puts me in a very weird position.
Well, I mean, it's kind of crazy. You talking about people getting naked in a weird position.
Consensually. Unconsensually.
No, sometimes you mention shit that we don't want to talk about. But you talk about it, I don't get mad. You know how many times people swear? Let me see if you're gonna keep it real. Where do I?
Man, Wack trying to act like he the president or something, yeah, because if my team move, if we move, it's really gonna be, they got me up out of there. Hey, yo, get in the car, let's go. Like he the president or something. He the president of the United States of this podcast. Not just the city, the world, the United States of this podcast clubhouse, not just your house, every house. You feel me? We move, my team move. It would have, look, if we caught a butt naked man in the alley, you don't know what we would have did to him. You feel me? You feel me? My team don't, you feel me? We don't play around. We don't play around. So yeah, man, y'all let me know. Do y'all believe Wack's story? And do y'all believe that Adam just folded on his word, saying that anybody that was involved in anything violent, they wasn't gonna be walking back up there, and Wack100 is up there. You feel me? You feel me? Adam22, the slave master, aka the podcaster. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, hey, he got your boy bucking, ain't he? Can I say that? Hell no, can I say that? I'm about to get striked. Fuck. Can I? Hey, yo, man, like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. We be back with another one when we got another one, and I'm out.
Yeah, okay. New player circle. So, get low.